y'all. Welcome into BarTalk with Ki. This is your girl, Ki. I haven't quite got the intro part down yet. I don't really know what I want to say there. However, my name is Ki. And I am, what would you say, the creator of the community BarTalk with Ki. I created this community probably about 3-4 years ago. Yeah, I think it was like 2021, so about 3 years ago. I started just falling in love with wine. I feel like I've always loved wine, always loved, cocktails. But I started off the same way a lot of people start off. Like, I only like sweet wine, and I only have this one cocktail I drink. Especially in college, we didn't really have the means back then to be experimenting with a lot of different high-end, top shelf alcohol brands. You get what you can get, baby. Give me a pucker. And if you know about my experiences with pucker, but like you take what you could get back then, you make whatever cocktail you can, or Moscato was $8, $6 a bottle, which it can still be, but yeah, it's just like my taste buds weren't as elite as they may be now. Not to say, no shade, no tea to the Moscato and, one cocktail drinker type person, but I'm just saying, like, over time, I just started to fall more in love with like wine and the experiences, like wine festivals, and just learning more about it. And so I just will always post on my personal page, like the wine bottles I'll get. And, people start being like, oh, you little wine connoisseur. And I'm like, da. But then when people would really start calling me that I didn't really frequently talk to and be like, hey, can you recommend a wine to me? Oh, I'm at the liquor store. What would you think I should get? I was like, not me become an expert. Okay. Yeah, so I just became an expert at it. Basically, shoot. And I feel like that's a life lesson. Don't wait for somebody else to be like, oh, you got to go get this, you got to go get that. Now, mind you, there are some things you do need to go to school for, and there are things you do need to get a certificate and take a class for. But I'm saying sometimes you really learn stuff firsthand experience. And that's what happened. I mean, I'm drinking and stuff. I'm going to tell you if it's good or not, okay? So just like my best friend one day was like, shout out to Aries, always coming up with the ideas. But she was like, you should like make your own page and start posting this and da. And I was like, you're right. And it just kind of, grew legs from there. Like I made the page and I started forming my own community, and things were really like good. Things are really good. I really love it. Like I've had a couple of partnerships, brands reach out, use my content. Nothing big and major quite yet. But at the end of the day, I really love doing this. And I do, of course, you want to make money for everything. But this is one of those things that even if I don't, I'ma still be like this. Like, I'ma still be giving out wine recommendations. I'ma still love to try different cocktails. I'ma still want to go out with my friends and get them to try different things. And that's the whole point of BarTalk with Ki for me. I know a lot of people think I may be like their personal bartender. Like, oh, you want to be the bar? Like, I enjoy making cocktails. I think I've always been that person that likes to put like 1 + 1 = 2. Like, give me a recipe. I'm gonna show you, whatever. And then mix it up sometimes, Trying to get my feet wet up into this YouTube world. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, BarTalk with Ki, I've done a lot of cocktail videos, wine recommendation, wine festivals, different things, experiences, bar essentials. But I want to put more emphasis on the talk part. So I've always had this desire to create a space where I'm able to have like open dialogue. Y'all really know, like when you be talking to people like over drinks, the conversation be so real. Like, it don't matter how long you know that person. You have a couple drinks with somebody, you gonna know them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I enjoy the most. Like, people are like, oh, you just really like drinking. Like, yeah, I do. And I do. But it's more so I love the fellowship that I feel like you open up rooms. And business moves could be made over a glass of wine, over an old fashioned, over a whiskey, bourbon, whatever, straight up. Like, you sitting at the bar making money moves with certain people. You don't never know who you rubbing, what they would say, rubbing knees with or whatever. But so that is BarTalk with Ki. That's my baby. That's how she came about. But since we're starting off the new year and I'm kicking it off, I want to go in and talk about, people are doing their ins and outs. I want to do more like cheers to that, and I'm putting the glass down for this. And y'all know I done wrote me a list. And it's just so I can remember, and I want to stay on topic because I can really start talking more. I'm going to drop off some few things we're going to start with cheers to that. First up on the list, baby. Espresso martini. I didn't get the hype at first, y'all. I didn't get the hype. I did not get the hype. But I fell in love. Towards the end of last year, I fell in love with espresso martinis. And people be like, what do you feel from it? Do you feel like a lot of energy? I don't know. It's like a dessert cocktail for me. It just tastes good. It's good. I love and I am on the hunt. I am actually in Atlanta. I travel a lot, but I'm in Atlanta. And I'm on the hunt for the best espresso martini in Atlanta. So if you've been here or you live here and you know what's up, please comment below of where you've had the best espresso martini in Atlanta, Georgia. Cheers to that espresso martini. Moving on, and on the same bandwagon of things that I did not get the hype of at first, tequila. Oh, don't come knocking at me because I know how y'all tequila lovers love to tussle. But I never really understood. I was I never had anything. I just felt like I couldn't really drink too much of it. I knew my tolerance wasn't high for it, but I also just felt like it just was like, okay, But last year, I will say that I started feeling especially the last few months, because it just seemed like I was drinking a lot of tequila. Cheers to that tequila. And mezcal tequila, the smoking, oh my God. And an old fashioned with mezcal. Try it. So good. Every time I've had one by different people, it's so good. So I need to have this on the list, but gin. Fell in love with gin last year. And any drink, any cocktail that I get that automatically comes with vodka, I don't do that espresso martini. I keep it, but you could switch the vodka and espresso martini for a reposado. Okay. Thank me later. But any drink, maybe a lemon drop. I love a lemon drop. Lemon drop with Hendrix. And my girl Bria put me on that. Nah, I'm a bow down, baby, because she put me on that one. So I love that. And cheers to the gin substituting the vodka, baby. Putting the glass I don't mean to switch over to the other list, but I've been putting the glass down to vodka. The only time I'm drinking vodka is in my espresso martinis. So that's the only time I drink vodka. I'm not a vodka girl. Don't give me no cocktail with no vodka. Besides that, never mind. I'm just not a vodka girl. So putting the glass down to vodka. And while we want to putting the glass down to vodka, I am also putting my glass down to hookah. You heard it here first, folks. I'm not doing the hookah in 2024. After I saw that video, that TikTok, and I know y'all saw it, of the girl with her friends, and they was in their apartment smoking hookah, and they was smoking for hours. And yes, I know they overdid it, obviously. For how long they was smoking hookah for straight and all that stuff. And they went to the hospital and all that stuff was happening with them. I said, oh no, I don't even like it that much. So we are putting the glass down to hookah, baby. Putting the glass down to hookah. And this is a tough one, y'all. We are putting the glass down to weekday drinking. And that's Monday. So today is Sunday. When I do Monday through Friday hard stop. Low-key Sunday through Thursday hard stop, no drinking. And then drink 1 or 2 days. And that's going to be tough for me because I do love my glass of wine. But I've also realized how my body reacts to when I am not really drinking throughout the week, and how I fall asleep and how I wake up and how my workouts go. And I think overall, it just makes me feel like I'm taking care of my wellness a little bit more, eliminating when I don't necessarily need to have a cocktail. Weekday drinking, we putting the glass down. Okay. Last, putting the glass down to. I am putting the glass down to free drinks. Whoa, the crowd goes crazy. No, okay, let me put a little context to that. I feel as though we all know, and this is gonna probably be a hot topic for another time. Maybe I have like a man. Oh, that'd be really cool if I had like a man and a woman come on and we talk about that. Because I feel like that's a hot topic between like men and women about how men may send you a drink at the bar and what are their intentions with it. And that's a whole little thing. But I don't like it when I feel like strings are attached to the drink, basically. Where it's like, I bought you a drink, now I'm about to talk your head off. I'm just not in the mood, basically. Let's just cut the chase. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to talk. Like, I'm coming to the bar, I want to have a good drink, and I may want to scroll on my TikTok and laugh to myself. Sometimes I really be like that. Like, it's not like I won't be friendly. I'm definitely going to be friendly to the bartender, but I may not be looking around trying to make conversation with people around me. If you see that as a man, read the room. So, like, I'm not accepting drinks that I feel like there are strings attached to it. Like, if I don't feel like talking and I don't feel like forcing a conversation just to get a free drink out of you, no. Like, and it's not even like I'm going up to you trying to get you to get me a free drink and I'm forcing a conversation. I'm talking about those men that literally come sit next to me and then be like, oh, I'll get you a drink. And then you be like, okay. And then next thing you know is like, they're talking your head off for an hour. True life, reality. This has happened multiple times. And I'm saying, like, I intentionally came to that bar to sit by myself and vibe with me, myself, and I. And we could get into it like, well, why would you go to a bar and sit by yourself and think people are not going to talk to you? Certain bars are made literally for that. Like, there are a lot of times, like, a man will go sit at a bar by himself and nobody thinks he has to talk to somebody. But just because I'm a woman, I sit at a bar by myself, now I got to talk to somebody. Okay. But all I'm saying is, if I feel like it's like I'm not really that pressed about talking to you or I don't really care, I would probably be like, oh, no, I'm good. I have this drink or this is enough. But if I feel like I'm intrigued and I want to know and then I'm actually interested and you offer a drink and I am in the mood for another drink, then sure, I'll accept. I'm putting my glass down to free drinks with strings attached, period. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the... I am saying cheers to more experiences around the world and drinking with people I love and just having fun. Cheers to that. And that would probably be that's going to be the last cheers to that because that's a good one, the end one. And a little silent plug. Or what did it say? Shameless plug. I actually created a bingo card where it's like different things in regards to drinking, but like drinking, trying out a different vineyard, winery, whatever. Taco Tuesday, buying a black-owned alcohol brand. Just like different things. I feel like it's fun to keep up with throughout the year. So if you want to drink with me around the world and create new experiences, you too can participate. And for every bingo that you get, that's 5 in a row. I'm like putting your name into a drawing and I'm giving out gifts throughout the year, all related to drinking, of course. So, and if you even want extra entries, like when you complete something, you can like tag me, BarTalk With Ki on like Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is. And I will be giving you an extra entry to win a prize. So that's a little shameless plug, but it's really just fun. Like, I just want to have these experiences with you guys and like create just new fun things for all to do and like kind of talk about it throughout the year. So cheers to that. Cheers to bingo card, BarTalk With Ki 2024. I think this was a great intro video. I don't know what this is going to look like, sound like, because I feel like I be talking all over the place. It could be a little ADHD, but I'm just kidding. But I feel like, my mind just be going. I enjoy talking. I want to do more of these. And this is technically like kind of like my first YouTube video. So when I look back on this years later, I'll be like, wow, look where you started, girl. Sitting at your counter, talking to your camera, or really your iPhone. So, but yeah, I hope that you guys come back and look for more cocktail videos, wine recommendations, guest speakers, and just like different things. I'm excited to see what 2024 brings for BarTalk With Ki YouTube channel. So tune in and see you next time. But hey, drinks on me.